I remember just going to their local fights. I used to be bored out of my mind. I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate boxing. I used to go to the shows and just be like, man, what am I doing here? I hit 12. I was about 210 pounds, and I didn't feel right, you know. And people were calling me names. People were bullying me in school, calling me fat, so forth. So I took it upon myself to go to the gym and lose the weight. But little by little, I started falling in love with the sport. You know, I saw the beauty behind it. You know, moving your head. It's not just going in there throwing punches. It's an art. He put me in my first amateur fight. I was competing about 140, 145. And I remember training really hard for this fight. And I won by first round knockout. And after that was when I told myself, you know, if I stick to this, I could probably go places. And for 3 years straight, I was undefeated. And, you know, Golden Boy, I got to thank them for everything. They've been there 100%. And they signed me as soon as I turned 18. And now I'm 10-0, 7 knockouts, and I'm ready to make a name for myself. But I've been blessed with naturally heavy hands, but in boxing wise, I don't want to necessarily just focus on my power. You know, I don't just want to focus on a big shot. But yeah, I do want to get more experience in there. I want to be more active, and like I said, I thank Golden Boy for everything they've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, I want to get the experience. But if the knockout comes, then it comes. You know, I'm not gonna go in there forcing for it. But last fight, like I said, first minute, I just landed a hook, I should say, a left hook to body, and it was over. Having a killer instinct in you is what separates you from average people to being one of the greats. The killer instinct in me, you know, like I said, I have heavy hands. But I don't want to go in there and just hit this guy with one shot thinking I'm going to knock him out with that. I want to go in there and put my punches together and, you know, hurt him with 3-4 shots then into one shot. So I think that killer instinct in me, and I think I do have that killer instinct in me to go in there and finish this guy. But I think my style, I come forward. You know, I'm always there to fight. I'm never in the back of my heels running around. I go to fight, and I think that's what the fans love, and that's not like me trying to like pleasure the fans, but that's me, my style. That's what I love doing. Go in there and rip this guy's head off. Oscar De La Hoya, just his style. He was a boxer, puncher. He was swift on his feet, moving around, put his combinations together. His body shots were relentless. Now I would say Canelo Alvarez, just his hard work. You know, this kid starting off from the poor, all the way to the top, and now he's arguably one of the best pound for pound. I know I'm not average, and I say that confidently. I don't say that overconfidently. I'm not arrogant, but I know I'm not average. So, you know, I don't want to, like my coach always tells me, let's not keep you behind. You're a star, and I want to go out there and fight the best, and that's what I want the 4 years. My next fight's March 22nd at Fantasy Springs in Indio, California. I'll be the co-main event. Hands down, one of the most important things of boxing. You know, nutritionists do a lot. You know, you could eat, let's say you could eat a Snickers, or you can eat a little salad with chicken on it. Whatever you feed your body is the way you're gonna perform. And I think cutting weight, the weight just goes naturally. If you're eating healthy stuff, the weight's gonna come up like that. But if you're out eating cheeseburgers, all this fat, all the grasa, it's gonna stay on you. It's gonna be hard to lose.
Doing what I do, I'm an infantryman in the Army. You know, it takes a lot of sacrifice to do that job, but I relate a lot to the sacrifice that these guys make, you know, to get their bodies in the type of shape. But I think there's fighters out there that have awesome stories, and their stories need to be told, you know. And so that's what I love about these guys, is these are real dudes. You know, there's nothing fake about these guys. Like you meet them, and it's just like, you know, meeting a guy that you grew up with. You know, except for he's got really heavy hands, and he could probably knock you out really quick. You know what I mean?
This is a clean business, you know.
Yeah.
You want to go in there physically the best, mentally the best, to prove you're the best. And it's not going to be fair if you're doing everything you can to provide for yourself, to provide for your family, and to go up against someone that's cheating. It's just not fair. I think boxing everyone needs to be drug tested.
Yeah.
You can't trust anyone nowadays.
Right.
Now, like Pepe said, with all the new supplements that are coming out, you don't know what they're taking. And what a shame if you're fighting for a title, or if you're fighting for a title, you have the title, and someone beats you for it, and turns out those guys are cheating.
Yeah.
It's not fair. I don't know. I didn't know I mean that much to people. It takes a little bit of my time to make someone's day, and I'm always willing to do that. I go up. It's whether a picture, shaking someone's hand, an autograph. I gotta show love to everyone, and all these fans that's truly supporting me. I don't ask for much, and these guys choosing upon themselves to go support me, which means everything to me.